On this episode of The Wrangler,
we examine how inflation continues to impact Tampa.
Plus, we see how Hillsborough Elementary students are celebrating the holidays.
And we take a look at the weather for Winter Spirit Week.
Wrangling in the News starts now. Good morning, Cowboys. I'm Francesca Prill.
And I'm Marty Martinez. Welcome to this episode of The Wrangler.
Inflation continues to be a hot topic in Tampa with the added financial stress the holidays bring.
Our Scarlet Swope speaks to Tampa residents to see how everyone feels its effects.
Dining out, goods, and buying a home are getting more expensive if you live in the Tampa Bay area.
That's due to Florida's title as the state with the highest inflation rates in the United States.
Anyone living in Tampa experienced a 6.7% inflation rate over the last 12 months. For restaurant owner Louis Capdevila, this makes operating La Teresita more challenging.
It used to be that it'd go up maybe 20, 30 cents at a time. But all of a sudden, you got products that are going up $1, $1.50 at a time. That's pretty tough.
With the cost of goods continuing to rise, Louis had to make adjustments to keep his business afloat.
If the price for food goes up, the prices on the menu goes up. Therefore, it affects the customer because we're paying higher prices. The customer is going to pay higher prices.
For Tampa resident Anna Abushan, it's these higher prices that are affecting her day-to-day life.
I'm not able to save as much as I used to be able to save because of the rising cost of things. I would say that's the biggest way that inflation has impacted me.
Anna says thinking about the cost of any activity is more common among those who live in Tampa.
In my social circle, me and my friends have to talk about, is this something that we can afford to do?
Real estate agent Cecilia Gonzalez says Tampa inflation rates are also affecting when and where people will buy homes.
Maybe you were saving your money for 4 years to make your down payment, to make sure that you were going to be economically ready to make that purchase. And now the house that you wanted to get, it's $300,000-$400,000 more.
Gonzalez says this means homes are staying on the market for longer.
We all need a roof. We all need a house. We all need a place to live. But are we going to be able to afford it? Maybe we want to rent for a little bit. So it does affect the real estate market.
And with no decrease in the cost of living on the horizon, residents will continue to feel the burden in their pockets.
You're being charged more money through your electricity, through your food bill at the grocery store, through your insurance, things like that. So really, there's no winners.
For The Wrangler, I'm Scarlet Swope reporting.
It's going to be a lot harder to afford Christmas gifts this year. I know, it's a really upsetting topic.
With winter break on the horizon, schools across the district are finding ways to get in the holiday spirit.
Nearby Moeller Elementary is leading celebrations for our younger students.
I spoke to staff there to learn why Moeller is the place to be for the holidays. Moeller Elementary Magnet School is the place to be for the holidays. The school is a performing arts magnet where more than 80% of students come from low-income homes, which is why the school makes sure to make celebrations a big deal, according to magnet lead teacher Mitchell Weber.
I just know, with our demographic, our students don't typically get experiences like this. You know, the cool thing for me is our school gets so many opportunities for these kiddos.
And no holiday is too small for a big celebration. Moeller Elementary Principal Melanie Bottini says the school makes sure every holiday on the calendar gets its own event.
We celebrate everything. And for the holidays, today's Veterans Celebration. So because it's the day before Veterans Day, we're all wearing red, white, and blue. We invited our veterans to our school. Our students performed for them. They sang, they danced, they played instruments.
The school strategically plans their events to include both day and night celebrations so that all families have a chance to participate.
This year, kindergarten students will make a miniature version of the Macy's Day Parade.
They're decorating their own little balloons as floats, and then they're going to parade through the front of the school just to give families a chance to kind of see their kiddos during the school day.
Our Winter Wonderland is just a couple of weeks after that, in which the kids will all celebrate the holidays with their family and friends.
The Evening Winter Wonderland Showcase is the school's biggest holiday event, where each elective program gets their own performance.
Some of the performances that they do are holiday specific, and then some are not, because some of our kiddos don't celebrate specific holidays, so they get the chance to still participate without having to, feel like they're being excluded.
Other Moeller holiday celebrations include a Bookoween Halloween parade, a recycled fashion show for Hispanic Heritage Month, and an Easter egg hunt. While the students enjoy participating in all the holiday fun, they always have a favorite.
Bookoween.
Halloween?
Yeah, because we were dressing up as costumes for Halloween, and we had to bring a book. Winter Wonderland.
Why?
Because we get to perform, and it's just fun because it's before Christmas break.
And the students aren't the only ones who get to celebrate the holidays at Moeller. The staff does too.
For Christmas, a tradition that I started, it's the teacher's favorite. It's for the 12 days of Christmas. So each day the teachers will have a special surprise, a gift, lunchtime, some special treat for the teachers. We usually end it with a big picture in pajamas on the last day, and we call that our Muller postcard.
With many of the celebrations still to come this year, students look forward to making more holiday traditions on campus.
Enjoy the fun at school with our friends and teachers. Everyone can know that the nice feeling of having a holiday and something comfortable.
For the Wrangler, I'm Madi Martinez, reporting.
Those little kids must have been so cute.
It was so fun interviewing them.
Gaither Center presents our traditional winter spirit week with 6 different dress-up days like Flannel Friday and Ugly Sweater Day.
Our Jana Botini brings us the weather so you can plan your spirit outfits to match the temperatures.
Howdy, Cowboys. I'm Wrangler meteorologist Jaden Botini. Let's take a look at the weather this week for Winter Spirit Week. Today it was chilly walking on the campus as the low was 46 degrees. We will warm up a bit with our high this afternoon predicted to be 60 degrees. Skies remain partly cloudy throughout the day. We are dressing in candy cane colors tomorrow for Spirit Week, and you may want to have a sweater with your outfit. While the morning is set to be around 57 degrees, it will warm up throughout the day with a high of 70 at dismissal. Wednesday through Friday, our temperatures rise slightly throughout the day. If you're going to be a Christmas character for Spirit Week on Wednesday, you may want to make it Florida style. The high is 72 degrees with it warming up early in the day. Thursday is holiday hats and socks, which is perfect for our trend of cool conditions in the morning and a warmer afternoon. Sadly, on Friday, if you have a heavy ugly sweater, you may want to plan to pair it with shorts. It will be 74 degrees by noon when our competition for best sweater is planned for both lunches. Sky will be cloudy throughout the week with humidity staying under 20%. I'll be back in 2024 with more weather forecasts. Until then, I'm Jana Botini, the Wrangler.
I'm so excited to dress up for the holidays.
I just wish it was a little cooler in Florida.
Well, that's it for this episode of The Wrangler. Our show will return after winter break. I'm Francesca Pearl.
And I'm Madi Martinez. See you in 2024, Cowboys.